Hi, I'm Steve Coster. I'm an acupuncturist and a twin art practitioner. In this video I want to show you how you can use moxibustion and how you can use it safely at home. So Moxa's been around for thousands of years and there's all different shapes and sizes. It's a warming therapy, so very good for nourishing the body, nourishing the chi, and good for moving chi, so any sort of stagnation, whether it's through cold or heat, we use Moxa. And in the UK obviously it's very damp, very cold, so we use a lot of Moxa as acupuncturists. And I use a loose variety like this, and I use loose rolls on the needle, and also use smokeless variety because there's a lot less smoke in the room. But today I'm going to look at using a loose Moxa roll, which I often send my clients home with, so they can continue their treatment. So before we start, here's a few things that you need to get together. You need an ash tray, something to just tap the ash off, the excess ash when you're doing your moxibustion. You need a candlestick holder, something to put your Moxa in when you need to put it down, like that. You also need something to light it with, so I've got a lighter here, but I've also got a candle. You could also use the cooker or some matches. And just in case, I've got a jar of sand. You could also have rice in there, just to, if you're in an emergency, you can just put out the Moxa really quickly. Don't use water, because if you dampen the Moxa, you won't be able to use it again. So the point we're going to be Moxaing today is called Suzanne Lee Stomach 36. It's on both sides, just below the knee on the outside of the leg. And it's a point that we use a lot in the clinic for nourishing chi. Suzanne Lee translates as 3 leg mile, which was traditionally, 3 miles was traditionally the distance between villages in China. So it gave you enough energy, stimulating that point gave you enough energy to travel from village to village. So this is how we light the Moxa. Okay, so get your ashtray, get your lighter. Okay, and then we're just gonna, so even with the paper on the end, we're still gonna light that. And we're just trying to get an even sort of flame all around it. Okay, it may catch fire, doesn't matter, we're going to blow that out. We just want it to get nice and hot. That's it. Now, you might want to do this outside because it does get very smoky, or if you're inside, depending on the weather, in a very well ventilated room. There we go, just get it nice and hot. Just blow in the end to get a nice hot ember. There we go. Okay, that's going well. So once you get your Moxa nice and hot, when it's glowing, there's a nice hot ember at the end. You just want to, I'm wearing shorts today because it makes that point a little bit more accessible. So remember where we said it was just below the knee on the outside of the leg. Okay, locate your points. And then you just want to bring the Moxa stick in just close enough so you can feel it. Feel the heat. We never actually touch the skin because it's very hot and it will burn. And as that gets too hot, I just slowly bring it away. So I'm bringing it in and out, nice and slowly. Now you can do this for about 2 minutes. And we always do both sides, or until it feels hot enough. But I tend to do about 49, I count 49 pegs, what we call these. So 49 is 7 times 7, 7 being a very special number in Chinese culture. So I'm just bringing that in and out, feeling that heat. If you're moxaing someone else, you can use your own fingers on either side of the point, just so you can feel what they're feeling. Because sometimes people they're not very sensitive and they can't feel the heat, so you don't want to burn them. So you bring that in and out. It might be a good idea to do this outside, because it's very smoky, or if you're indoors because of the weather, then maybe in a well ventilated room. keep your face away as well, because there's obviously a lot of smoke that it generates. And when you're finished, you tap off the excess ash and ember, and then just put the hot end into the candlestick holder to let it gradually go out, so you can use it again on another day. If you have any questions about using Moxa at home, please contact me. You can leave comments below, or you can contact me via my website, or you can speak to your local acupuncturist. Remember, this gets very hot, so never touch the skin, and you can use this, you can Moxa Summer 36 every day. It's really nourishing.